Greeting mortals! It is I, Space the Gamer, and welcome to my new Let's Play, The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Yeah, I figured, why not do another RPG? Because why the hell not, right? I decided to do a classic one, The Legend of Heroes. I haven't played that yet, so this is going to be a completely blind let's play. But I hear it's very good. Okay. So... crap. Using the mouse here is really confusing. Let's just turn it down a little. Okay, it should be fine, I think. It sucks that I can't change my controls. I have to go with the default ones. Whatever. So I'm playing the 2014 version that came out on Steam. The port of the whatchamacallit, the PSP version that came out earlier. That was also a port of some of this game that came out even earlier. Well, whatever, you get the point. We're playing the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, or TitS for short. No, seriously, TITS, TitS, Trails in the Sky. I really like this game. Let's get started then, shall we? Okay. What do we have here? Our main protagonist, Estelle. That is really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today too. And Shera's gone traveling around the world kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored, maybe I'll practice with my stuff a bit more before dinner. Hey, I'm home! Danny! Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? No, I'm as fit as fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present. Really? What kind of a present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Well, it's pretty normal for a girl to be asking that. Something like that, I guess, in a fantasy world. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? Yeah, that too. Maybe. Well, whatever, I don't give a damn. It's a fantasy world. I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come have a look? Yeah, a present is a boy. Good. What a great present. No, seriously. What? That would have been my reaction to if my dad brought me a human for a present. Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? That's not the problem. What? Why is my present a boy? I don't know. Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his once, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Well, she accepted it rather quickly. He sure sleeps soundly, and he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that too. Is it uncommon? He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair, and a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? Where have you been picking up those kind of words? Yeah. That's kinda weird, isn't it? No doubt out from Sherazard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business, and I don't even know his name. You mean Bracer Business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? Sorry, you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why, now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Well, he wanted to help you, jackass. Appreciate it. Those things just worked out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey! Ow! You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it... Wait a minute, don't try and change the sub... Ow, ow, ow! Quit yelling! Alright, already. But you jumping on me like that isn't going to make me heal any faster either. Yeah, Estelle, that wasn't a really smart thing to do, you know. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just going to make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Wow. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know, that thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... Hello? What is your name? Oh, we're having an opening right now. And he's not even going to tell us his name. Well, ain't that great? Let's enjoy this opening for a while, shall we? The beginning of the new adventure in this new fantasy world. The legend of heroes trails in the sky. And here we have Estelle, all grown up now. Because, you know, we have to open up when the game where they are kids and have like a 6 years time skip or something along those lines, right? Because you have to start an RPG with a time skip. It's really kind of cliche if you ask me. But hey, who gives a damn? As long as that game is fun and the story is good, then why the hell not, right? It's kinda surprising that we don't have any J-pop music opening like in many Japanese RPGs nowadays. It may be a little refreshing, but I wouldn't mind J-pop. But it would probably be copyrighted and I would have to replace it with something else while editing. So for now we're just enjoying the show. Is that a watch? A broken watch at that? Come to think of it, I don't know how long am I recording already. I shouldn't make this session too long, or it would be bad. Yay, airships! And consoles, just like your ordinary Final Fantasy. Oh, this game looks really, really nice. And if you're wondering, I'm using a new recording software to record this game, and it isn't half bad. It's running at 30 frames per second right now, and it is fine by me for now. My PC wouldn't handle 60 frames per second, honestly, so it's good. Good for me. It doesn't lag or anything, and it is all nice. Oh, now it's 60 frames. Okay, never mind. I guess it was only on the opening when it was 30 frames. Now we have about 50 to 60. It's so bright in here. Yeah. I slept like a rock. Doesn't Estelle look a little bit like Asuka from Neon Genesis Evangelion? Is it just me, or does she really look like her? If anyone watching this watched Evangelion, then please tell me, do they look alike or not? Because I personally think she looks a little bit like Asuka. That must mean it's that turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. So that boy's name is Joshua. Guess that's a no. Well, I guess I better get myself ready then too. Well, just so you know, I'm not recording in 60 frames, because I doubt that my PC would handle this. It's just a plain old laptop. Nice, Joshua! Bravo! Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe you how our queue arc though. Even the roosters still have bugs under their eyes. Not that I mind, with What with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber? What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I am hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am certainly the woman of this house. Of the house. Uh-huh. Her personality seems like Asuka too. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? No. And that's definitely Asuka's personality. Yeah, how fortunate for you. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune though. Cheerful yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some more exercise too? Are your hobbies sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music? No girl is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Well, excuse me, princess. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of a boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? Okay. That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collection a long time ago. I'm collecting snakes now. Really, I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It will be a review of everything that we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore, or either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Seriously? Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning in training. Don't you remember Shara saying that if he failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Hi. Sorry about that. Crap, I totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remembered her saying something like that. Don't sweat it, I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other. Honestly, I don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is a little like... Your brain is like a sieve. Papa, you sad. What? How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shara's going to be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about Rouen-style scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? Hey, don't ask me. I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or our stomachs. You're right, I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelette. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude! But I can't actually say he's wrong. Well, so she can't cook that well. Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the liberal news from the General Odds something. I scrolled through this too fast. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it, one copy of the liberal news from the general goods store. And we've received 500 mira, which is probably the currency in this world. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dart. Work hard and give Sherazard my regards. Okay. We're finally starting our adventure. We're finished with all this text. And we can walk around. Heck yeah. And we can change the camera angle. And start our adventure. There's nothing here. We have a map. And let's start this thing already. At least highway or something. Oh, crap. Yes, highway. Okay, where's the menu? Menu, please. Which button is the menu? Not this. Okay, escape. Estelle Bright. Save. Okay, we can just equip Joshua. We have equipped weapons. Okay. And let's go. I think we will go to that town we're supposed to go, and then we'll finish this episode. This game looks really nice. Oh, what's this? Hey, crap. No front 49 Selch, south Gurun Gate 259 Selch. What's Selch? Is it like a meter or something? Along those lines? Okay. Estelle, Rouen City is in the opposite direction. You're not sleepwalking again, are you? How about you just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself? Yeah. I'm just checking out what's here. There's no need to be angry with me, Joshua. The music is really nice. We have our HP, EP, CP, whatever that is. We'll probably have a bunch of tutorials. It looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. You go to school on Sunday? I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then, let's go to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shara at the Bracer Guild over there then. So... the... General Goods... Arms and Guards... Bracer Guild... Orbal Factory. I don't know how long I have been recording, honestly. Let's buy this paper or whatever that was we're supposed to buy and this episode maybe. Good morning, Mr. Ryan. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for that, right? Of course. Haha, you've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? She really does have a shoes fetish. I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberal News though, I should have them in around noon. Noon, huh? That's right, in the middle of our training at the guild house. We'll stop by again after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. So, I guess we'll probably have lots and lots of tutorials when we begin. So, let's just end it here. Don't want this video to be too long. Okay. And let us save. Okay, so just like in Pokemon we can save wherever we like, it seems. Oh, I'm playing for almost half an hour. Yeah, but let's end here and leave those tutorials for the next episode. So, if you like this episode of my new Let's Play and would like to see more, then please rate, comment and subscribe to keep up with my Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'll see you next time, folks. Space the Gamer, out.